In this audio vlog, I'm gonna tell you why I think Max Verstappen should have kept his pole position despite the clear yellow flag incident. Well, it was pretty obvious that Max Verstappen got his pole position under yellow flags, and I totally agree with him not having it and having three grid places in motion. However, in this video, I'm gonna play devil's advocate and tell you why I think he should have kept it. Well, in the interest of safety, I think it was clear that it was the right decision for him to lose that his pole position. And the most important thing that I want to say first of all is that Valtteri Bottas seems to be 100% okay, which is the most important thing. However, I believe Max Verstappen should feel quite aggrieved, and this is because, first of all, the stewards took about 4 hours until they came to the conclusion. That's my first point. My second point is that he should have been given leniency because he admitted himself that he saw the yellow flags, and the stewards only after he admitted that he saw the yellow flags, only then did they actually investigate it. That's my second point. And the third point is that I just can't understand why it takes the FIA 4 hours to come up with to decide to investigate it. I mean, they should have investigated it straight away, or leave it be. We've got in a race, we've got a rule that a race cannot be longer than 2 hours, and I believe that there should be a rule similar when it comes to punishments, because otherwise they can protest any results of any qualifying or any race results. Who's to say that Michael Schumacher's title from 2004 was all legal. If somebody decided to complain now, then they wouldn't investigate it, would they? Nobody would do that. So I know it's a bit of an extreme example, but what I'm saying is there has to be a period after which a incident or cannot be punished. Like in law, as far as I know, that the only crime that doesn't have a time limit on it is murder. Any other crime has got a time period after which it cannot be punished or even investigated. So I reckon they should have the same in Formula 1. I mean, as I said earlier in this audio vlog, I totally agree with Max Verstappen getting the penalty, and safety has to come first. But in this instance, he should have been allowed to keep it, or at least they should have been a lot more lenient, because ultimately he got, without his admission, they wouldn't have investigated it. So and in any legal case, or if I, for example, go into a supermarket and to steal a bottle of beer or some fags or whatever, and then then I go to court, and then I admit that yes, I did do the crime, then that would have an impact on my sentence in terms of being, that would be the fact that I would have admitted it would be taken into consideration. So I reckon that is what should have happened with Max Verstappen. But anyway, this is just what I think. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. If you like what you see, please consider to subscribe. We are hammering towards the 1,000 subscriber mark. Can we get it by the end of next year? By the end of 2020? If as I said, if you want to help me get to my goal, then do hit that subscribe button. If you do like what you see and want to support me in a more personal way, then you can do so via the links in the video description. But I'm out of here. See you guys later. Bye.